This is Bate Brador, where we have spent the week in the Dominican Republic. It's considered one of the more poor bates in La Romana, so we're just going to take you on a quick walk through the village. Most people here speak either Spanish or Creole, which is the native Haitian language. Americans built this church a couple years ago from Boston. Maybe. Okay, they let us come in.
Yeah?
If you'll do a quick video of the house. Gracias.
We can go in there?
Hola. Hola.
Gracias. This is the bedroom. And the end of the house.
Typical families, you probably could have five people living here. ¿Cuánto niños, niñas?
Dos niñas y un macho.
Ajá.
Esa y dos hembras.
Okay. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Next, we'll take you to the garden. In this bate, they have gardens. They have two gardens. But in most of the bates, the sugarcane company won't let them have gardens because they think that the parasites from the gardens eat the cane. And so a lot of them just rely on the money from the cane to eat. So this is one of the two gardens they have in the bate. And from what I understand, they grow sweet potatoes, avocado, and there's one other thing they grow, but I forget now what it is. From what we understand from the translators, typically people have one meal a day here. So getting extra food is really important because there's only one little store, which we'll show you in a little bit, of where they can actually get food. And we'll take you into the store. What are the biggest needs in this bate?
You can see with your eye, people here, and they need a lot of things. For example, I used to say that the first one is education. Education to teach them that how they can grow up in their mind and they can move to this place and go to the city to find another job when they can survive, to have a better life. One more thing, that more of those people, they don't used to have a good food. If you take a look inside this house now, you can come, Alan.
Can you ask?
And, yeah.
Very cool.
They can get the food once a day. Maybe if they get lunch, no dinner. They get breakfast, no lunch. They can get food one a day.
So the key to improving conditions and getting people a better life is them getting education.
Education. I said
And
education.
it's about $2,700 a year for one kid to go to school in the city.
And the city.
Old school and a new school that an American team is building. Like Emilio had said, the kids can go to school here up until like the 8th grade, but then they need to go to the city. For some of them have legal status here, some don't. So people with legal status can go into the city. The problem is there's no money to send them to school. So once they reach 8th grade, we're finding a lot of them just are done and have no idea how they're going to get out of this life. Ricardo is amazingly cute. Maybe show a video of Ricardo.
Ricardo!
This is a video?
Yeah.
Ricardo.
This is Alyssa from UNH. And this is Ricardo.
Hola.
Hola. This is Jerry from Rick.
Hey, what's up? Pesos
This is the new school they're building. And from what we understand, this will be for young kids and this will be for the older kids. Now we'll take you to the store.
Hola.
So this is the store, the one store for the village. So one thing impressed us was how beautiful it is. I don't know if I've already said that, I probably have. But we'll do a quick scan of, this is all sugarcane fields. And just seeing the conditions that they live in has really, challenged our team to think about the privilege we've been given and, just the fact that they didn't choose to be born here, we didn't choose to be born in America, but I think we're being convicted of how, with our privilege we've been given, how can we in the next coming years really bless this Bate? This is Bate Brador, and really invest here to help make lives better. You know, better nourishment, better education, and also spiritual need too. We're finding that mostly the Christians here are women, and they're telling us that the men are not. None of the men really are Christian. So for us, we also want to see the men in these bates come to know Jesus and be changed, because that will be a huge part of this bate changing. And so we're going to start praying that that would happen here in this bate.